Hello everyone, welcome to Tungal online classes. Let's have next problem. If y is equal to e power m cos inverse of x, prove that 1 minus x square into d square y by dx square, right? 1 minus x square into d square y by dx square minus x into dy by dx minus m square y equal to 0, right? If y is equal to e power m cos inverse x, prove that 1 minus x square into d square by y by dx square minus x into dy by dx minus m square y equal to 0, right? Y is equal to e power m cos inverse of x. This is our given expression or given function, right? First time differentiate with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. Once you differentiate with respect to x, then what is derivative of dy? Derivative of y is dy by dx, that's equal to. Use chain rule, exponential differentiation, exponential only, e power differentiation, e power only, into after exponential inner function is m into cos inverse x. What is the derivative of m into cos inverse x? M into cos inverse x differentiation, m remains as it is, differentiation of cos inverse x is 1 divided by minus 1 divided by 1 minus x square. So we get minus m divided by square root of 1 minus x square is differentiation of m into cos inverse x, right? After that what you do is denominator expression cross multiplication. Denominator expression cross multiplication, then it will be square root of 1 minus x square into dy by dx is equal to minus m into e power m cos inverse of x, right? Now look at equation number 1. What is e power m into cos inverse x value? E power m into cos inverse x is nothing but y only, just replace. Before second differentiation, square root of 1 minus x square into dy by dx, that's equal to minus my. Take this as equation number 2. This is minus my because of equation number 1. E power m cos inverse x is nothing but y, minus m remains as it is. Our requirement second order differentiation, so again differentiate with respect to x. Then it will be use product rule, it is first function and it is second function. Dy by dx is our second function and square root of 1 minus x square is first function. Use product rule. According to product rule, first function remains as it is, differentiation of dy by dx is d square y by dx square plus second function means dy by dx remains as it is, differentiate square root of 1 minus x square by using chain rule, it will be minus 2x divided by 2 root 1 minus x square, right? That's equal to minus m into dy by dx, because y differentiation dy by dx only. Now 2 get cancelled, then take LCM. Here nothing is there means 1. Here square root of 1 minus x square is there. Take LCM. Then it will be 1 minus x square into d square y by dx square minus x into dy by dx whole thing divided by square root of 1 minus x square, that's equal to minus m into dy by dx, right? Now denominator expression again cross multiplication, just cross multiplication, then it will be 1 minus x square into d square y by dx square minus x into dy by dx, that's equal to minus m into square root of 1 minus x square into dy by dx, right? Next, look at equation number 2. Square root of 1 minus x square into dy by dx value. From equation number 2, square root of 1 minus x square into dy by dx equal to minus my, right? That's equal to minus m as it is. This is nothing but minus my, right? 1 minus x square into d square y by dx square minus x into dy by dx is equal to minus my. It is because of equation number 2. From equation number 2, its value is minus my, right? Then 1 minus x square into d square y by dx square minus x into dy by dx, that's equal to m square y, it is, right? M square y. Now take this into LHS. 1 minus x square into d square y by dx square minus x into dy by dx minus m square y equal to 0. This is our required proof, right? This is our required proof. 2 times differentiation. First time differentiation, if you get any expression in the denominator, just cross multiply, again differentiate with respect to x, just simplify, you get required expression, right? Next problem, if y is equal to e power m into tan inverse of x, prove that 1 plus x square into y double dash plus 2x minus m into y dash is equal to 0, right? This is given problem. Y is equal to e power m into tan inverse x, prove that 1 plus x square into y double dash plus 2x minus m equal to 0, right? Just differentiate with respect to x. M tan inverse x, differentiate with respect to x, right? Take given function or given expression as given expression as equation number 1. On differentiation, what is y differentiation? Y differentiation y dash only. Exponential differentiation exponential only into m tan inverse x differentiation m divided by 1 plus x square. 1 plus x square into, after differentiation cross multiplication, into y dash is equal to m into e power m into tan inverse of x. In the next step, 1 plus x square into y dash is equal to my. It is because of equation number 1. From equation number 1, e power m into tan inverse x is nothing but y only. It is because of equation number 1, and take this as equation number 2. We need a second differentiation, so again differentiate with respect to x. Again differentiate with respect to x. Then it will be 1 plus x square into y double dash plus 2x into y dash, that's equal to m into y dash. Then 1 plus x square into y double dash plus 2x into y dash minus my dash equal to 0. Among these two terms, take y dash common. Then it will be 1 plus x square into y double dash plus 2x minus m into y dash equal to 0. This is our required proof, right? First time differentiation, cross multiplication, again differentiate with respect to x and simplify, right? This is the procedure. Next problem, if y is equal to sine of a into sine inverse of x, a be any constant, show that 1 minus x square into y2 minus xy1 plus a square y is equal to 0, right? Y is equal to sine of a into sine inverse of x. Take this as equation number 1, right? Differentiate. Differentiate with respect to x. Y differentiation y1 only. y1 is equal to outermost function sine, its differentiation cos a sine inverse of x. After that, a sine inverse x differentiation, a divided by square root of 1 minus x square. Now cross multiplication. Square root of 1 minus x square into y1 is equal to a into cos of a sine inverse of x, right? Our requirement is second order derivative. Once we need second order derivative, we have to differentiate again. Again differentiate with respect to x. Left hand side use product rule, it is first function and it is second function. According to product rule, 1 minus x square remains as it is. Differentiation of y1 is y2 plus y1 remains as it is. Root 1 minus x square differentiation minus 2x divided by 2 root 1 minus x square, that's equal to minus a into sine of a sine inverse of x, cos differentiation minus sine, into a sin inverse x differentiation a divided by square root of 1 minus x square, right? Now 2 get cancel, just denominator cross multiplication. On cross multiplying 1 minus x square, square root of 1 minus x square into square root of 1 minus x square is 1 minus x square into y2 minus x y1, root and root will be get cancel, x y1 is equal to a into a, that is a square, minus a square into this value from equation number 1, sin of a sin inverse of x. This is nothing but y only. So just replace it as y. Then lastly 1 minus x square into y2 minus xy1 plus a square y equal to 0. This is our required proof, right? Next problem, if x square minus xy plus y square is equal to a square, show that d square y by dx square is equal to 6a square divided by x minus 2y whole square, right? Question is x square minus xy plus y square equal to a square. Show that d square y by dx square is equal to 6a square divided by x minus 2y whole square, right? X square minus xy plus y square is equal to a square. Take this as equation number 1, and clearly it is implicit function. Implicit function of the form f of x comma y equal to 0, and we cannot express y in terms of x, right? Clearly both x and y are involved, so directly differentiate. Differentiate with respect to x. X square differentiation 2x minus, as it is, use product rule, x into y1 plus y into 1, because x differentiation 1 only, and remember y square differentiation 2y into dy by dx. Power differentiation 2y, inner function is y, its differentiation y dash. Right hand side a is there, its derivative 0 because it is a constant. And remember, throughout the differentiation only x and y are variables and theta and t are variables. Remaining a, b, c and d or any are constants. Now just rearrangement. Two x minus x y1 minus y plus 2y into y1 equal to 0. Now what you do is collect dy by dx terms one side, right? Then it will be y1 into, among these two terms take y1 common, then it will be 2y minus x, right? that's equal to remaining two terms, send it to RHS. Send these two terms into RHS, that is y minus 2x. Lastly we get dy by dx equal to y minus 2x divided by 2y minus x. This is our first order differentiation, but our requirement is second order differentiation. So again differentiate with respect to x, right? After getting first order differentiation, again differentiate with respect to x, because we need d square y by dx square. Here y dash stands for dy by dx and y double dash stands for d square y by dx square. Again differentiate with respect to x. Again differentiate with respect to x, then left hand side becomes y double dash, right? Left hand side y dash differentiation y double dash. Right hand side use quotient rule. Right hand side use quotient rule. According to quotient rule, already you know quotient rule. According to quotient rule, denominator whole square. Denominator whole square means 2y minus x whole square. Denominator remains as it is, 2y minus x as it is. Differentiation of numerator, 2y minus x as it is, differentiation of numerator. What is y minus 2x differentiation? Y dash minus 2 only. After that middle negative sign, y minus 2x as it is, differentiation of denominator 2 into y dash minus 1, right? But our second order derivative is purely in terms of x and y. It should not contain any dy by dx term. So replace this y dash value. Replace after second order differentiation, replace dy by dx value. Y dash is nothing but dy by dx only. 2y minus x into, what is y dash value? Here we have y dash. What is y dash? Y minus 2x divided by 2y minus x minus 2. Simply replace dy by dx value. Middle minus y minus 2x into 2 into, what is our y dash? 2 into, here we have y dash value, y minus 2x divided by 2y minus x minus 1 as it is. Whole thing divided by 2y minus x whole square, right? After this just take LCM and simplify. Two y minus x into, just take LCM, then y minus 2x minus 4y minus of minus plus 2x. Here nothing is there means 1 only, just cross multiply. Y minus 2x minus 2 into 2y is minus 4y, minus 2 into x is plus 2x, divided by 2y minus x minus y minus 2x into, here again take LCM, then it will be 2y minus 4x minus 2y plus x divided by 2y minus x, whole thing divided by 2y minus x whole square. After taking LCM, Again take LCM. In these two terms, denominator is 2y minus x, it will be multiplied with the denominator. Then 2y minus x, right? 2y minus x as it is. Here minus 2x is there, plus 2x is there. These two terms get cancelled only. And then minus 2y remains, sorry, minus 3y is remains. Minus 4y is there, plus y is there, means minus 3y. Minus of y minus 2x into minus 2y plus 2y get cancelled, remains with minus 3x. Whole thing divided by this LCM will be multiplied with the denominator. Then we get 2y minus x whole cube, right? Now usual multiplication, minus 6y square plus 3xy minus into minus plus 3xy plus 6x square, whole thing divided by 2y minus x whole cube. Now among these three terms, what will be common? Minus x square minus xy, sorry, minus 6x square term, minus into minus, it will be minus, right? Because here minus is there, minus is there, minus 3 times negative sign means it will be negative. Minus 3xy plus 3xy, it will be 6xy. Take minus 6 common, then it will be x square plus xy minus xy plus y square, whole thing divided by 2y minus x whole cube. Now look at given condition, x square minus xy plus y square is nothing but a square only, right? The next step, y double dash equal to minus 6 x square minus xy plus y square is nothing but a square. This is nothing but a square only, means minus 6a square divided by 2y minus x whole cube. Just change, it is minus and it is x minus 2y, or sorry, 2y minus x whole cube, right? Finally we get required answer. D square y by dx square is minus 6a square divided by 2y minus x whole cube. This is our final answer, right? Next, next question. D square y by dx square is minus 6a square divided by 2y minus x whole cube, right? First time differentiation, after that again differentiate with respect to x, replace dy by dx value and simplify. This is our final answer. This is a square, this is nothing but a square from the given data, right? Next question, if e power y into x plus 1 is equal to 1, show that dy by dx, d square y by dx square is equal to dy by dx whole square, alright? e power y into x plus 1 is equal to 1. Take it as equation number 1. Our intention is to find d square y by dx square. So first time differentiation, after that second time differentiation. First find dy by dx value, after that d square y by dx square. Differentiate with respect to x. Differentiate this expression with respect to x. After that, on differentiating, use product rule. This is our first function and it is second function. First function remains as it is, second function differentiation 1 only, because x plus 1 differentiation 1 only, plus x plus 1 as it is, differentiation of e power y is e power y into dy by dx using chain rule. Right hand side we have dy by dx, sorry, right hand side we have 1, it is constant, its differentiation 0. Now write dy by dx. What is our dy by dx? Minus e power y divided by x plus 1 into e power y. E power y get cancelled. Dy by dx equal to minus 1 divided by x plus 1. Dy by dx equal to minus 1 divided by x plus 1. Now again differentiate with respect to x. Again differentiating with respect to x. Why? Because we need second order derivative. Again differentiate with respect to x. Again differentiate with respect to x. What is differentiation of dy by dx, or else what is derivative of dy by dx? Derivative of dy by dx is d square y by dx square. D square y by dx square, that's equal to, you can use quotient rule. Use quotient rule, then you get minus 1 divided by x plus 1 whole square, right? Use quotient rule and simplify. Otherwise I will write one more step. Keep that negative sign outside, then numerator denominator, according to quotient rule, denominator whole square, denominator as it is, numerator differentiation, derivative of 1 is 0, minus 1 as it is, derivative of x plus 1 is 1. Then d square y by dx square is equal to 0 into anything is 0 only, minus 1 into plus 1 is minus, and outside we have negative sign, divided by x plus 1 whole square, that's equal to 1 divided by x plus 1 whole square. I will write 1 divided by x plus 1 as, we can write 1 divided by x plus 1 whole square as minus 1 divided by x plus 1 whole square. Clearly both are one and the same, because whole square means this negative sign will be get cancelled. Then look at minus 1 divided by x plus 1. What is minus 1 divided by x plus 1? Look at equation number 2. Minus 1 divided by x plus 1 is nothing but dy by dx only. That's equal to, replace this value. This is nothing but dy by dx whole square as it is, left hand side d square y by dx square. This is our required proof. This is because of equation number 2, right? This is because of equation number 2. Again differentiate with respect to x by using quotient rule. That's all. Next problem. If y is equal to 3 into e power 2x plus 2 into e power 3x, prove that d square y by dx square minus 5 times dy by dx plus 6y is equal to 0, right? In this case directly we won't get this expression. Find dy by dx and d square y by dx square and replace it in this expression. After simplification you will get 0, right? Differentiate with respect to x, y differentiation dy by dx equal to 3 constant remains as it is, e power 2x differentiation 2 into e power 2x plus 2 as it is, e power 3x differentiation 3 into e power 3x by using chain rule. Then we get dy by dx equal to 6 into e power 2x plus 6 into e power 3x. Again differentiate with respect to x. Why? Because we need second order derivative, right? So dy by dx differentiation d square y by dx square y by dx square is equal to 6 remains as it is, 2 into e power 2x, e power 2x differentiation 2 into e power 2x plus 6 remains as it is, e power 3x differentiation 3 into e power 3x. d square y by dx square is equal to 12 into e power 2x plus 18 into e power 3x. This is our second order differentiation, this is first order differentiation. But our required equation is d square y by dx square minus 5 times dy by dx plus 6y is equal to 0. In this case consider left hand side, consider LHS and simplify, lastly we get right hand side RHS. LHS is d square y divided by dx square minus 5 times dy by dx plus 6y. If you simplify, lastly you get 0, then only this expression is correct, whether this equation satisfied or not. Just replace d square y by dx square, dy by dx and y values, right? Already we have d square y by dx square, that is 12 into e power 2x plus 18 into e power 3x. This is d square y by dx square minus 5 as it is, replace dy by dx. Here we have dy by dx value, replace, that is 6 into e power 2x plus 6 into e power 3x plus 6 into replace y value. Y is already given, right? This is our y value, 3 into e power 2x plus 2 into e power 3x. This is our y value. Now usual simplification, 12 into e power 2x plus 18 into e power 3x. Usual multiplication, minus 30 into e power 2x minus 30 into e power 3x plus 18 e power 2x plus 12 e power 3x, right? Now 12 into e power 2x, here 18 is there, add these two terms, then 30 times e power 2x and 18 and 12, look at these two terms, then again it will be 30 times e power 3x minus 30 times e power 2x minus 30 times e power 3x. These two terms remains as it is. Get cancel, we get 0. This is our RHS. This is one of the method. First point dy by dx, after that d square y by dx square, consider LHS and replace all the values and simplify. If you get right hand side expression, then that is also correct only. This is another method. For some problems we need this method only. In this case directly we want to get required expression. First point dy by dx, d square y by dx square, consider left hand side and simplify, right? And one more problem. If y is equal to capital A into e power mx plus capital B into e power nx, prove that d square y by dx square minus of m plus n into dy by dx plus m into n into y equal to 0. For this problem also follow same procedure. First point dy by dx, after that d square y by dx square and consider left hand side and simplify. And remember, other than x and y are means constants only. In this case a and b, m and n are constants. Differentiate with respect to x, y differentiation dy by dx, a is a constant, so e power mx differentiation m into e power mx plus b remains as it is because it is a constant, n into e power nx, dy by dx equal to am e power mx plus bn e power nx. Our requirement second order differentiation, so again differentiate with respect to x, then d square y by dx square is equal to am remains as it is, m into e power mx plus bn as it is, n into e power nx. Lastly, d square y by dx square is equal to am square into e power mx plus b into n square into e power nx, right? After that same procedure only, consider left hand side means LHS and replace all the values and simplify. These second order derivative proofs are very important for 5 mark, right? Consider LHS. What is our LHS? d square y by dx square minus of m plus n into dy by dx plus m into n into y. This is our LHS. Replace second order differentiation, first order differentiation and y value, right? Then it will be, what is our second order differentiation? am square into e power mx plus b into n square into e power nx minus of m plus n into what is dy by dx? am into e power mx plus bn into e power nx plus m into n, in bracket replace that y value. What is y value here? Y is a into e power mx plus b into e power nx. That's equal to a into m square into e power mx plus b into n square into e power nx. Here usual multiplication. minus of m plus n into a into m into e power mx minus m plus n into b into n into e power nx plus mn into a into e power mx plus mn into b into e power nx, right? Now usual simplification, a into m square into e power mx plus b into n square into e power nx minus a into m square into e power mx minus a into m into n, here usual multiplication e power mx minus m into n into b into e power nx minus b into n square e power nx, I will write this term here, plus mn into e power mn into a into e power mx plus mn into e power mn into b into e power nx, right? Now all terms will be get cancelled. Here a into m square into e power mx is there. Here minus a into m square into e power mx is there. These two terms will be get cancelled. B into n square into e power nx and here minus b into n square into e power nx and m into n into a into e power mx, and this term will be get cancelled and this term will be get cancelled. All terms will be get cancelled. We get 0. This is nothing but our RHS, right? First find first order differentiation, second order differentiation, consider LHS and replace all the values and simplify. Lastly you get right hand side expression. Okay, with this problem I will stop today's class. Thank you.